Yes. Acts or omissions of individuals, directors, managers, employees be attributed to a company? Can acts or omissions been attributed if the individual violated only internal, but not statutory rules or regulations? Yes. They have a common law theory called respondent superior. Yes. It's something that you should be aware of. Now you have to remember that on Guam, I was being used by my wife. Yeah. It was one of these where, well, she used me, and it was very sad. And I would walk around, and she would use my nose. She'd talk through my nose. Now, considering what I know about technology, I remember once being on the phone to her mother, June Irving, and June said, "Well, it looks like he's walking through a garden." But at that time, yeah, she was very cognizant of what she was seeing. Ooch. I understand. Oh. You know, when you put a clone on somebody and you act like they're non-existent and then you say the individuals are crazy. Ooch. It seemed like somebody keeps making technology where you could talk through the nose of somebody and then the individual you're speaking to is not actually speaking to the person. They're speaking to the person that's the bee on the person. Oh, as if you're top secret county technology right now. You have to remember, I've been doing this for the last 8 years. Oh, the violation of internal company rules and regulations is not sufficient in and of itself to constitute a crime, unless the same violation, policy requiring disclosure of hazardous conditions, yes, constitutes a statutory offense, making a criminal offense for a company or its manager to conceal a danger subject to regulatory authority, yes. For every manager of each and every business and corporation in this county, Jefferson County, in the state of Washington, yes. Anything that is subject to the regulatory authority of building, yes, as in building permits, I find out anything underneath right now, I'm going to sue for the forfeiture of all that property. Now, you had to be stupid, ouch, and you're personally legal, mens rea of the company be established. Under federal law, a company is presumed to possess the combined knowledge of all its individual employees under the collective knowledge doctrine. Starbucks, ooch. Now, specific intent crime. Why don't you get me the combined knowledge? I thought I was going to ask for volunteers from Starbucks throughout the nation. Yes. And then I'd put private investigators in each and every location. And I'd find out. Did you change your internet use policy because of the hard dicks and the inflatable tits being stimulated because of the use of pornography in the Starbucks right now? Well, that's final. I had already documented that. Yes. Now there's the misbranding of food or medicines. Was somebody going to give me a placebo, one of these clone types of pharmaceuticals that you use for dogs? Yes. You know, when I go to purchasing penicillin, doctor, bring some gold pulp. I want the actual medicine from the actual manufacturer, and I don't want it to be a placebo or some other shit you decide to put in the bottle. Now, I was a little concerned because I did get a price on that acne cream that goes on the boil on my ass cheeks. Yes. The prescription price is $24.83, and the on. Oh, exactly. What kind of medicines are you manufacturing, Jimmy? And then the federal strict liability crimes related to food and medicine. See, these federal strict liability, it's a violation of the strict liability crimes. Yes, to tamper with any food or medicines. Poop. Now, somebody decided that, well, Sheriff, yes, I will sue each and every company right now. You cannot manufacture or sell any food or medicine. Now, business license activities, conviction. And then there's that. You are going to tamper with. Have you been doctoring my coffee. You've been putting now, sign here. Knowingly, yes. This is a word that police and sheriff's departments are going to get very familiar with. Did you knowingly, as a sheriff's department in another county, refuse to enforce the civil rights of American citizens? For every sheriff that I sue in every county of the United States, I'll go through the individual businesses, and when you're getting sued, I'll have you investigated, and I'll ask you, do you know of any companies, corporations right now? Because they get it.